What's up, everybody? Don Davis, training hard for press and pull for ponies. Got Kristen, she's our production assistant and lifting participant. Jacob's here, Caleb's here. We're getting after bench press. I told you strength is superior. Strength training is superior to all other training. Last time I told you it's because anyone can do it. Anyone can get stronger. So that's the ultimate inclusivity. I want to get these shutters so you can see if you're coming to Bella's grad party in a couple weeks, this is what we're doing for you. I want everyone, when you come in, admire these shutters. I'm painting them, which means I missed my dinner. But when you're strength training, you just have your dinner. And then, come on in. We're going to do a little bench pressing. Now, the question is, why are we bench pressing? I'm on record as saying, unless you are a competitive power lifter, it's not the most productive chest builder. It's not good at all for athletes. But we do it because it's fun. Everybody wants to know what you bench. But once this competition's over, we will resume our regularly scheduled training, but we're having some fun bench pressing. Now, the thing that's beautiful about strength training, outside of the inclusivity, outside of you can eat while you're doing it, is everybody's trying to lose weight, it seems like. Everybody wants to lose weight. I have no idea why. Well, most of us are trying to gain weight. But if you're in that boat, I would still recommend strength training. And then some people would say, oh, it's because of the afterburn. Your metabolism's running harder because it takes more to maintain muscle. It's not a lie. There's some truth to that. But it's probably not as much as you think. You know, it might be 100, 150 calories a day. So you put a little cream in your coffee and you have one banana and you're in a calorie surplus. So it's not a huge deal, but here's the key with strength training. The more you grow your muscles and the more your muscles get stronger, muscle has a greater capacity to store glycogen. Glycogen is your body's fuel source. Most of us have sedentary lives. Most of us don't do a whole lot of cardio. So we have excess glycogen. And we all know what happens to excess glycogen when you're not burning it. Your body stores it. And it usually stores it in the F word. But glycogen, it's in your muscles. Your muscles can store more of it. There's more that can be stored in your muscles. There's less that can be stored as, thank you, you're all with me. So, inclusive, you can eat while you're doing it, glycogen storage, strength training. Now, for our bench pressing, we have a certain purpose, right? We are training this because that's one of our events in the press and pull for ponies. See, when you train, you want to have a purpose. Know why you are there. I had a video shared with me last evening. This young lad, very strong, was doing his close grip benches, but he was like doing hip thrusts with them. So I'm looking at him and I'm going, that's awesome, close grip, but what's with all the leg hip action? I don't understand. You're losing the strength benefit on the triceps and the upper body. You're not doing a ton of reps, so you're not really getting that pump, if you will, if you're a bodybuilder. So I just don't understand like the purpose of it, other than the momentum from the hip thrusting helps you do more weight. So, helpful tip, take it or leave it. If you're going to press, lock in where you want your hips, your arch, if you will, your shoulders, everything at lift off. And here's another thing you might want to consider, lift off your own weight. Because when you lift that weight off, one, everything had better be tight, and two, it helps you dig those shoulders and lats into the bench more for a nice solid base. Not a requirement, it's not a law. Eddie Hall lifts off his own weight. He's done pretty well for himself, that young man. But go ahead and try lifting off your own weight. And the other thing is, do the movement. Don't add leg lifts and hip thrusters to your bench. Keep everything on the bench and on the floor and do the work. So we're going to knock off a quick set. You better come over this way a little bit or else we might get a little obscene. I don't know about these shorts I'm wearing. But I'm just going to knock out, we're just doing some doubles, working on our form. I'm sorry that the shirt fell up a little bit. That just comes with the territory. But I'm going to dig in. See, I'm tight, everything's tight. Now when I lift off, I'm really going to dig in. Anyone can get stronger. You can eat while you're doing it. Glycogen storage, but do the work. These are your tips. We're 2 weeks out. Don't forget to sponsor your favorite lifter. And God bless. We're out.